time to make sure that they were going slowly. كانوا يعني الصحابة يقتربون من رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم 10 آيات فلا يأخذون في العشر الأخرى حتى يعلموا ما في هذه من العلم والعمل. قالوا فعلمنا العلم والعمل. So Abdurrahman, Abu Abdurrahman, he was mentioning عنهم. He says that we, the Sahaba, we would only learn 10 ayat at a time, and we would not surpass those 10. And by the way, 10 ayat is basically like a page. In the standard Mus'haf, the average is about a page. So basically, we wouldn't get past the page until what? Until we understood how to apply it, the deeper meaning there, and we wanted to actually live by it. It wasn't a question of just burning through. Nowadays, unfortunately, the attitude is what? Either my kid becomes a hafiz within like a year or 2 years, or otherwise who cares? Right? Either burn through it quickly with no understanding, or ignore it altogether. A'udhu billah. How far away we are from the correct perspective. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, he said, إِنَّا صَعُبَ عَلَيْنَا حِفْظُ أَلْفَاظِ الْقُرْآنِ وَسَهُلَ عَلَيْنَا الْعَمَلُ بِهِ وَإِنَّ مَنْ بَعْدَنَا يسهل عليهم حفظ القرآن ويصعب عليهم العمل به. He said it was difficult for us to actually memorize the words. In terms of the Sahaba, it took a long time for them to memorize. They were very slow at memorization. But we were focused on what? Application. That's the part that we really took seriously, and that came easier to us. We would hear ayat, we put them into action, and then say, okay, let me see if I can memorize it. That was the priority. Unfortunately, the flip side, he says, the people after us, they memorize quickly. These young guys, they can memorize quick. But in terms of action, they seem to not have that focus. It's very difficult upon them. And this was something that the Sahaba, they focused on. Radiallahu anhum, they focused on it so much. Why? Because they knew the quality of the Khawarij, the hypocrite, evil people who would pretend to be believers, who would have lots of knowledge, but they would create all kinds of corruption in the ummah. They knew that the Khawarij had a certain quality. يَقْرَؤُونَ الْقُرْآنَ لَا يُجَاوِزُ حَنَاجِرَهُم. That they would recite the Quran and it would not surpass their throats. In other words, these were